So today I'm going to show you guys how to make 3 easy delicious recipes using this Jayone gochujang. Crispy kimchi and cheese onigiri is one of my favorite things to make for a snack. The best way to make this is using kimchi that has ripened at least for a month. Add the chopped kimchi into a pan and saute it with some oil. I'm going to add a dollop of this Jayone gochujang, which is going to create a delicious and creamy flavor. Then I'm adding a little bit of the sesame oil, which will bring out the umami flavors of the gochujang. And into this onigiri triangle mold, I'm adding the cooked rice. And after pressing it down with a spoon, I'm going to add a little bit of that kimchi mixture along with mozzarella cheese. Then just top it with some more rice, press it down, and it's going to shape this into that nice onigiri. This is a fun little snack to put together with your kids. And if the kimchi and gochujang is too spicy for them, you can always add a little bit less. Oh, and just a pro tip, if you use no oil at all, it's actually going to make the rice more crispier. So this is what it's going to look like after you have browned all the sides. If you want a more dramatic cheese pull, just add more cheese. Perfect for hiking and on the go. It is so good. If you love tofu, you're going to want to make this recipe. This honey garlic crispy tofu is something that I like to make a couple times a week. All you have to do is just cut up some firm tofu, mix in that cornstarch along with some salt and black pepper. Give this a good toss around the bowl, and then add in some generous amount of oil into a pan. You'll want to brown both sides of the tofu. I like to cook this in several batches so that it cooks more evenly on both sides. This is something that I can eat with rice or just as is. I love that sweet and savory flavor, and the texture is super crunchy. You want the tofus to rest in paper towel so that it drains some of the oil. And into a separate pan, add some oil, saute garlic, then add in the soy sauce, honey, and brown sugar. It's super convenient knowing that Albertsons now carry this Jayone gochujang so that I don't have to drive all the way to the Korean market. Living in the suburbs, the Korean market is not close to me, so the Albertsons is only 5 minutes away. Depending on your spice level, feel free to add more or less of the gochujang. After coating the tofu with the sauce, serve this on a plate along with some rice and sprinkle with some sesame seeds and scallions. You have to try this recipe. The only gochujang that I would use to make my 된장찌개 is by Jayone. Their gochujang tastes absolutely delicious and has the perfect level of spiciness that I'm looking for. The consistent quality is something that I can always trust. And I'm also happy that they sell this close to the American supermarket close by my home. And let's face it, not all of us live close by a Korean market. Not to mention, doing Instacart or Amazon is way too expensive. And I use so much gochujang that if I ever run out, it's nice to know that I can just drive 5 minutes from home and get it. 된장찌개 is such a comforting meal, and it pairs perfectly with grilled fish, Korean barbecue, bibimbap, or just with rice. I like to add some potatoes and mushrooms, along with some chopped onions, garlic, and tofu. Towards the end, I'm also going to add in the jalapenos and these enoki mushrooms. And once everything has boiled, I'm going to add in the chopped chives. This just gives a nice refreshing flavor to the 된장찌개. And there you have it. I'm just going to enjoy this with a bowl of rice and some side dishes. This is one hearty and super delicious meal.